I've finished off another 2 volumes of Ranma 1/2, or 4 depending on how you're counting. With this, I am now officially past the halfway point for the series, so going strong, gonna keep going. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take for me to finish off the series, probably a few months, but I will continue doing videos as I go. Volume 17 and 18, so this ends, the beginning of this is the end of the storyline with the large mouth, fast eating people, and I'm so glad that that's over with, because even just skimming through it now, I'm like, those people still creep me out. But after that, it goes into a brilliant story where Ranma becomes Nibiki's fiance for a while instead of Akane's. It's hilarious, and I loved every second of it. And then, so the rest of the book becomes a story about, not that, where did it go? It becomes a story about the most tragic character, I think so far, to fall into a Josenkyo hot spring, this guy. So his storyline is great, and it takes up, like I said, all the rest of the book. It's really good stuff. This volume is a little bit weird because instead of a long story sort of dominating the bulk of the book, it's mostly a collection of short stories. So this one, it starts with a story involving Kuno getting amnesia, and it's great material. But he learns a new technique, and as a result winds up with amnesia, and then Ranma winds up going on a date with him, trying to figure things out from there. There is more great Nibiki material in here. There is a great story with Ukyo, where she starts to question her abilities as a chef, and sort of Ranma trying to get her confidence back without revealing the secret of why she's questioning, because of course it's his fault. And one of the longest stories in this is Ryoga learning a new technique and then coming back to challenge Ranma to a duel, and he's defeated initially, so Ranma is pushing himself to try and learn how to counter this new technique and what that is and how it works. And it's the closest, at least so far, that this has gotten to sort of Dragon Ball style ki-based energy attacks. It's really good. There's then a story near the end of Kuno versus Kodachi, and whenever they get together, Kodachi's another one of my favorites, but that's great material whenever they get together. And there is the return of the ghost cat, so that's great. It's just there's no single sort of overriding story that dominates the volume. It's a bunch of short stuff, and it's very good. Once again, I broadly recommend the series. It's a martial arts comedy romance, and it's great. And I am glad that I'm finally getting to read the story, and I can't wait to reach the end. I don't know what my next series of manga will be after that. There's quite a few choices my wife has in abundance. So if anyone has any suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching.